Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, David Peterson. What do we have on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
That one misses. Full count, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso hauls it in, 2 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Ildemaro Marcus.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Luis Arias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses. And it's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next offering is down low. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Jake Berger at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Berger, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Line drive. Marte makes the play, and that is that. 1 left for Miami. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Citi Field, and on the hill here today, Jesus Pizarro.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And stepping in for New York, Garrett Hampson. And the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Harrison Bader stands in now and watches strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. One out, base is empty. That one almost got him. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Slice down the right side. Two outs. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Mets leave 1. We played an inning. No score.
I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game.
Back here in Queens, now it's Nick Senzel. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustments got to be coming soon.
And now the lefty. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch swinging.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Hits the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. That one missed.
2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Ildemaro Vargas, the next up for the Marlins. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. That's outside. 1-1. On the ground to third. Paredes. They get the force. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Marlins leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Pitch. That clips a corner. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Runner takes off. Out towards right center field. Chisholm on his way over. Chisholm grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That clips the corner.
1-1.
The pitch. That's a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed. They
pulled the string on the changeup. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now here is Nick Fortes. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball 1.
And that one upstairs. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Here's a high chopper. Not in time. He legs it out.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
And now for the Marlins, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. That one's in there, 0-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fortes at third. Chisholm on at first with nobody out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was some fun at bat to watch.
Luis Arraez stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside. 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. That one pulled foul. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. Flares it into the outfield, and it falls. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Berger. 0 for 1 so far. Strike on the inside corner. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And ball 1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. On the ground. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw. One at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Did a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock work.
Nick Senzel, the next up for the Marlins.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
In there at the knees. And now it's even up. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field, into score from third. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Struck out looking and dispersed it back. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Into center. And it drops in. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Close play, but in there. And it's 4-0. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit, and he's already singled in this game. And that one in the air center field. Bader should have it, and that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 4 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Luzardo back to work. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's in there at the knees. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Number 2.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Garrett Hampson. Flied to right his first time. Outside. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count even 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
The punch out there. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now Bader up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Mets down by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Out there to center. Chisholm has this one sized up. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished. You know, these Marlins doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. 1 down.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Marte moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
The center number 2, Jazz.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. High fly ball out to center field. Bader should have it. And that is that.
Gotta get mine when I wake up. Gotta put in that time for the pay up. Gotta learn how to grind, gotta make some money. Stay on my mind like a breakup. Gotta get mine when I wake up. Gotta put in that time for
And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, J.D. Martinez. A wind pitch. Just missed. Martinez, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Rip the third. throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. The defense worked behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hard hit left side. Senzel first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fly to left his first time. The shortstop takes a ball. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. And it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So 2 down. Isaac Paredes now.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And another ball. And a good eye there. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a bouncer. Senzel. And the inning is over. Mets are 1. They're down 4-0. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's going to be Austin Hayes. Peterson back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Adrian Hauser getting loose out there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That to right. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. The other way, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Up next is Marlins, the designated hitter, Berger.
skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. David Peterson departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Adrian Hauser comes on now.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Jake Berger digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Nick Senzel, the next up for the Marlins. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. What about playing another position defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put them in center field.
And he deals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now back, left field, Ryan.
So up next, Ryan De La Cruz.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
This is again 5 in a row. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Pitch. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Arise over at second. Senzel on at first with 2 down. Hit hard, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
1, no strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom of to the zone and a called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0.
When he don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Starling Marte up to hit. They've got a potent lineup, and when you've got teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Senzel. And out number 1.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. Struck out swinging his first time. Just
that ball went out.
missed. Up and in, and it's 2-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Marlins leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. And misses inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a pitch. That's a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Garrett hits it. Now play. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
One out. Runners at first and second. Fouled off left side. Two on, 1 out. Backed off the plate that time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz makes the grab on the run.
Now the center field, Harrison Bader.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. Fastball in for a strike, and 0-1. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
That one inside, ball 2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. It hit him. J.D. Martinez stands in.
There always seems to be that moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
0-1's the count.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success. You can never predict baseball.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Outside low, and 1-1. There's a strike. And now the lefty got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Marlins 5 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, top 6, and at the plate for Miami, Ildemaro Vargas. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
The center fielder, number 2.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a strike. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit. This to center field. Bader brings it in for the third out. One hit, one left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Marlins 5 and the Mets nothing.
Yeah, okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave on them. I'm from that bully. The bullies were quick to spaz.
Bottom of the sixth inning. And the batter now, Pete Alonso.
It didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Mets looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Alonso gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right side. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next is the third baseman.
And at first, Isaac Paredes up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got it by him for the K.
The right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
First pitch just misses. Just missed.
2-0.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Slice to right. And it stays fair. Alonso headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. And a rope for the center field base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 5-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Emilio Pagan up and throwing. Nardi, a left-hander, also throwing. 2 on, 2 outs.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The notches strikeout number 150 this season. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias.
The first baseman, Luis
The pitch.
Arias.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Action in the pen down there. Adam Ottavino getting ready to go. Diekman also getting ready. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Berger batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And here it comes. That one not close. And the count 1 and 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Center field. Bader should have it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Emilio Pagan.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Back to the top of the lineup, Garrett Hampson up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Pagan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Foul ball still 2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike
Now
three.
center
Now the
fielder,
number 2 hitter, Harrison Bader.
Bader.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's J.D. Martinez, 1 for 3. In the air, right side of the infield. And that's the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adam Ottavino.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that's outside. That one finds the corner. And that is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. And he chases that one. And there's one down. J.P. Crawford, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Drew Smith preparing to come on if needed. And they'll do it again. And another ball.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batter.
Man at first with one gone. Ildemaro Vargas, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is outside. Crawford, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Outside, 1-0. And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The Fish trying to break this one open. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bases loaded with one away. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
At the belt and fires. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Bases loaded, 1 away. In the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. Nimmo makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 21, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next up for the Marlins.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Fouled off. He was late. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one gets past the catcher. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Hampson. They take the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Marlins leave all 3. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Pagan back to work. Right side, hard hit. Arise steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter can do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Ryan Stanek will take over here.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Ryan Stanek.
So 1 out, nobody on. So up next for New York, Isaac Paredes. And that skips in the dirt. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the slider just misses.
2-2 to count.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside, and now it's 3-2. And he deals. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 6.
1 going runner at first. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. And a foul ball.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Paredes stands at first with 1 out. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitch on the mound. Drew Smith.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Luis Arias getting ready to hit.
First baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And hitter waits. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's a little bit low. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Runner on the go in the dirt. Throw there. Safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses way outside.
That's ball 2.
This one in the dirt.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Nice job behind the plate there. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. And downstairs. Good job to fight that one off. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
The third baseman, number 13, Nick Senzel.
Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that one is inside. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings and misses. And a count 1 and 2.
2 strikes. Two balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Ball 1.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The 1-1. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count's full. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
The Mets with a new arm of the mound, Jake Diekman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
J.P. Crawford, the next up for the Marlins. The shortstop takes the ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And now the lefty. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-2. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score. It's 8-2.
The second baseman.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Vargas at the plate now. That's ball 1. Crawford leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bader tracks it down for the out.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Forte.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. That one missing inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. to bat next. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So back to the top of the order. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball. Pitch
Inside,
misses,
ball 3.
and that's ball 3. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Fastball for a strike. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 3-2.
Helpful.
In the air, left side, and that's the 3rd out. 3 runs, 2 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 8 and the Mets 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The pitch. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Nope.
That one misses, and now 2-0.
That's
Just
ball 3.
missed.
3 balls, no strike.
That one misses.
Nope.
So a
Ball
leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Hampson, the next to hit, takes outside. Nobody out, runner at first. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And here it comes. That one's in there. And the count is 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Bader in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip, they get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is J.D. Martinez. He's been a great free agent side. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. There's 1, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Make 100 mil, sell a song. Split it with the team when we on.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against state hip hop versus electronic. I present Exhibit C. question 14.